I'm so tired of watching the same shitty product. It's just so sad. It's sad I put up with it, but I still do it every fucking week. It's just annoying.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams.
Buddy's name is Julian Beeks. I'm gonna show him why he's Julian Cheeks.
As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Maybe I'll just be disappointed in this too, and I'll have nothing positive in my life.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cardinals.
This fucking sorry ass stadium. Bro, these stands are fucking empty. Yeah, bro, this shit is trash. I'm fucking dead, bro. If my camera starts shaking, it's cap all day.
Here comes the offense on first down.
There's not a fucking soul in this place.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after
Everything's trash.
sacks last week. They've put
It's all bad.
on notice, and they're doing it again here early.
He just comes right up the middle. Nobody wants to block him, I guess.
Kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. First down for this offense. The back goes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open up.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I see you, I raise you.
Silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put it.
And they get the
All of a
sack.
sudden this O-line can't block. So switch it
A lot
to
of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Davis will throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They're bringing heat.
nobody open. Like, what the fuck?
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That's a shitty punt.
And they'll mark this one at the 20-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab outside. It's Davis. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Cardinals are flying down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he wants it all.
Pick it off.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the
Put a
completion
drive
on that
together.
throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team.
Playing like ass. Playing like ass. Suck at COD, I suck at this. Bears suck. The fuck.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big time play.
Davis looking to pass.
Oh my god, he's got a 3-man rush, and I don't have any fucking time. Where's my O-line? Like, the dude just ran right through. I can't even run a simple fucking pass.
He'll bring it back. It's Tuggle. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty
Can't even run a simple pass.
Negates some of the yardage on the punt. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Pick the ball.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate.
Buddy just gets a sweet boost.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a...
He got it!
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one
They don't let me
play,
pick that.
and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They want to run this quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals!
All of a sudden, this team don't play like it's wild.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that one.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. on the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together.
Bro, like, instant pressure. Instant. They're just walking through the line. Like, nobody's blocking. I don't know what else to do. I can't call anything. Can't run the ball. Can't run a play action. Can't do nothing. This is wild.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Across the line scrimmage.
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field.
Absolutely.
Let's see what the official says. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. The Orange will have to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Running it back, it's tough.
Okay. The dude just picks it up off the ground.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
This is wild, man. Yeah. You got it, NCAA. GG's, bro.
First down here with time for maybe one.
I can't even get a first down, bro. This game's over.
Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Thacker. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Feeling some heat.
Nobody's playing defense. Like, the middle of the field is just wide open. Like, just don't get it. Dudes aren't coming up on the fucking football. It's just wild. Everything's wide. Whatever, man. Gee, like, it's so bad.
Drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Davis will throw. He'll try to do it himself. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself. But give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And he can't escape it.
Absolutely no time to throw the ball. 0 time to throw.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Syracuse will send out the punt team. On the return, it's Tuggle. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Ball State. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football and elevate with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a TD.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On the move, it's Hart. Dances away from the D. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Fair catch, called for and made. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Right back to the well.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. Nobody could get a fucking block shit. This dude is running simple plays. I'm done, dude.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half.
All of a sudden, this defense is just absolutely trash.
Leading the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense will always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football, forcing the completion.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by a field goal over James Madison. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb, nothing but green ahead. He's inside the 40, the 20, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Syracuse, number 22, with the carry.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. And he keeps it himself on the boot. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Second down after that incompletion. Davis looking to pass. Makes the pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Not a chance. Missed it. Thought maybe that field goal could start some momentum. Instead, the deficit is still 16. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Second down coming up.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Tuggle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Cuse. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Syracuse. Number 8. Catch and score.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Davis will throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24. Syracuse. 14.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on second down. Working the big fella to the corner. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to Davis. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25. Touchdown Cardinals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Syracuse. 14.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 7.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Syracuse right back at it. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Brings up second down.
Finds his big tight end. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
42 spike.
He's going to pass. Coming after him. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The play action fake. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Orange.
Touchdown, Syracuse. Number 22.
The AT unit on the field.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying play action. Slings it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Looking for more room. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
He's looking to throw it. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Syracuse right back at it. Davis looking to pass. Using his feet to buy time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Touchdown, Syracuse. And the comeback is on. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Syracuse, 28.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On second down, looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Third down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Calls his own number. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Cardinals are marching down the field. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got a man, it's Davis. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Leaves it with the back. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Tackled, but he has a first down.
No chemistry on that play with the lead. We are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run.
We play COD now.
It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game.
Tried.